I think we need to get the sport out in the open a little more and have more people become a little more interested in it. You know, with this ESPN coverage, more people are able to see, you know, what the ATV racing is really about. And, you know, it's quite exciting, I feel. You know, we do the same amount of jumps that the bikes will do. And, you know, it's like watching a refrigerator jump through the air. You know, someone put it best.
Big money, big air, fast guys. It's the world's best here, and it's going to be crazy.
Come on!
All right, check this out. Work with me. $5 grand, okay. You got your guy here, Mike, Michigan Mafia. You got your quad, the thing's rad. It's got a big motor, it's got a lot of tire. You hang off the thing, you pin it, you do a big jump, you wave, you go by Travis, you give him a little hack. You pull in a pits, you get the trophy girl, $5,000 cash. You live in large, you can buy a nipple ring. I mean, you can go up, you can get facial tattoos, you could buy some pork rinds. I picture you, some girls, you're on the quad. It's gonna be beautiful. There's a lot of love in the room. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Off in the distance, the magical sound of a 252 stroke. But you know what? Things are a little bit different here in Syracuse, New York. Quad Mania! Man, we got cards, letters, petitions. You guys want quads? All right, it's been 3 years. We're going to give them to you. ATV Racing, check it out. They're going insane. How'd you like to jump a refrigerator in the air? That's Harold Goodman. He's 18 years old, and the kid is going off catching big air.
Maybe it's because, like, deep down inside you're bummed out because your parents might have named you, like, Harold or something. Does that bum you out?
You know, season's over, but there's one thing that will bring you back out to go racing. $10,000 purse. First place in the pros, $5,000.
So say you win the $5 grand, what are you going to do with the cake?
I'm going to put it in the bank and save up for me and her and buy her a ring or whatever. I hope to stay with her for a while.
I can't help it, I just got a little teary-eyed. We're going to have 4-wheeled extravaganza. What's with these quads anyhow? Are they motorcycle rejects? They don't like it? They're banned by society? The manufacturers don't really like them. These guys don't care. They modify them and they go racing. Also on MW2, we're going to go to Watkins Glen, New York. Big NASCAR super truck race with who? 7-time national Supercross and Motocross champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, Rick Johnson. 200 miles an hour out here, 500 pounds in the air.
Do not despair, you two-wheeled moto junkies out there. We haven't forgotten about you. Repeat after me. What losing streak? Can you say domination? Say it now. Domination. We're talking motocross donations from Jerez, Spain. You know those guys, the Euros? They're talking some trash about us. Remember over in England this year?
And hopefully they come this year and I can beat them.
I think they're going to get their ass kicked at the Motocross Donations.
Yeah. Total insanity. You never know what's going to go on. It's been 3 years, and we're going to bring it to you. ATV Mania!
MW2 is brought to you by Honda Motorcycles, the leader in on- and off-road fun. Honda, come ride with us. And by Suzuki. Right now, your Suzuki dealer has the ride you've been waiting for and the financing to get it.
Talk to me about the race that's going to go on tomorrow.
It's going to be real interesting. There's a lot at stake. Everybody's going to be going, you know, balls to the walls for the money. I'm waiting for. I've been pumped up all season long, waiting for this race, and I'm ready to go.
When you're racing, these guys are the best in the country, and they're bringing them in even from out of the country to run this race. And anytime you got to race against that, you got to be a little bit crazier than what they are to win the race.
Just an adrenaline rush. We're getting out there and jumping the jumps, you know, it's such a rush. You know, you just got to get out there and do it again.
Big money is really what I'm thinking about today. Huge, seriously, huge money. You could walk away. Dude, check it out, $5,000. Do you know how many chicks you can pull with $5 grand?
I can take out a lot of chicks with $5 grand.
Dude, can a quad racer pull as many chicks as a motocross racer?
Where's my girlfriend? Sure.
She's right over there. We're asking about pulling chicks. Do quad guys pull chicks like motocrossers?
It's rude, isn't it? You can't be fat and race quads and win big bucks.
I noticed that.
Yeah, so you like that, but your boyfriend's not here, so this is between me and you.
Yeah, this could be on TV though, huh?
No, it won't. This is just before, but do you think quad guys can pull good-looking chicks like you?
Yeah, so far, huh? They got me out here, right?
Don't you just love her? Listen to me. Listen closely. $5,000. Can that get a smirk out of you?
Yeah, it can. I mean, that's great. It's by far the best purse we've ever had, and I'd like to see a lot more of it.
I don't think our strategy changes any. Just try and get good starts, be consistent, not make any mistakes, and you know, if it's meant to be, we'll win it.
We're going to interview Harold Bumblebee. What is it? Oh, Goodman. He's only 18. He's just a kid. But he soon will rule the world, and I think it's going to start here today, don't you?
Oh, I sure hope so. I've had a pretty successful year, and hopefully continue here for some big money.
Okay, show me the hands. Talk about hardcore. This is some serious callus. Talk about seat time. What happened over in Paris?
Well, just did tons of riding, and it just wasted my hands.
Can you do something about those callus?
Oh, I wish I could. If there was anything I could do, I would. But they're really bad. His hands are tender or something.
Tender, loving, macho,
Big quad racer, catching big air, racing in Paris, going for the money.
Is he going to share any of the purse if he wins with you?
No.
Traditionally, of course, manufacturers frowned on people taking the quads that they build to drag around in the slop on a farm, modify them to take them out racing. This, obviously, is highly modified. You said it's about 14 thou. Point out some of the major things you had to do to get this thing ready to go racing.
Well, the major things it's an aftermarket frame. It's a Lager Protrax frame. And then we go with the white power shocks with about 19 inches of travel on the front and about 12 to 12 and a half in the rear. And you run B-lock wheels and tires because for the racing you just don't want to take a tire off the rim or anything because you got to be able to finish.
With different gearing, if you wanted this thing to go balls out, how fast could you get it to go?
With the gearing, if you up the gearing stuff, you'd probably get it to about 100, 110.
Like who'd want to, really?
Oh, yeah,
I mean, where are you going to go on a quad at 110?
Well, any place you want real quick.
You guys are catching the same air that all the motocross guys catch.
We got to hit a jump a whole lot harder on a four-wheeler than a bike. I used to ride bikes a little bit, and the timing has got to be a lot greater on a four-wheeler because if you come up short on a double on a four-wheeler, you may not make it. Whereas a bike, you've got all half the weight and twice the suspension. It's going to soak it up, so there's a lot more timing involved on a quad.
How about leaving the lift? You pretty much have to have it straight all the time.
No, you can jump a jump sideways. Whereas in the old days, people had the myth on the three-wheeler. You got to be straight, and they're dangerous. You don't have to do that. You can actually jump a jump sideways just like a bike because all four wheels are straightened out in the air.
Everything's dangerous. If you're jumping that kind of, that kind of thing, I mean, it doesn't matter what you're on. You could be in a buggy strapped in with a roll cage, you're going to get hurt maybe,
One thing to see a bike jump. Everybody's seen dirt bikes jump for years and years now, but nobody's ever seen anybody jump a refrigerator 20 feet high. We're here at the World Cup of Quad Racing, and we'll be right back with more MW2.
Hey, how's those fat-free pretzels? Good? Nice. Okay, welcome back to MW2. A little while ago, we saw some road races take spins around Charlotte Motor Speedway. That was a road racing school. Now we're going to go somewhere, Watkins Glen, New York. There's this guy, he's kind of a professional in the four-wheel mode now. He used to be a Supercross motocross legend. Let's hang out for the day with Rick Johnson, see what he's up to.
I knew that regardless of how successful I was in motocross, that I wanted to eventually move into automobile racing. If I could get into stadium, maybe people would think that, hey, if he could transfer from motorcycles to off-road, maybe he could transfer from off-road to on-road. Because I knew in my mind that it was just too far of a stretch for someone to believe that someone racing motocross could go out and race a stock car, even though the skills for motorcycles is what's carried me through this more than the off-road racing.
With his background, even though it might not be in trucks, but all the other forms of racing he's in there, I mean, he's sharp.
Well, I think anytime that you race any type of vehicle, the hand-eye coordination, things like that, that helps you out all the time. Another thing about racing bikes was, I flat tracked on the ice for about 9 years. That helps you drive off the rear wheel. So, if you get in a loose situation, I think it helps you there, too.
You don't ever cut Rick Johnson any slack at all. The guy's a great racer, and obviously you can tell from his background that he's got all the experience it takes. All he needs is to learn the feel of these trucks. And, he really has the feel. He's a natural. And, there's a couple other things that are really good about Rick. And the one that really comes to mind is not only does he have all the talent it takes to be a good racer, but he's always got that smile on his face. And he's got exactly what a sponsor's looking for. What a personable man, and he'll make a great racer.
Coming for the green flag, Skinner was a rocket in practice, then was out-qualified. Let's see who's going to get to turn 1 first.
On a road course like here at Watkins Glen, you're going downhill, you're going uphill, you're shifting a lot, you're doing all these different things, so you can drive a different line and make your truck react a little bit different in those positions. But oval track racing, I feel, is an art, especially the short track racing. Getting your setup and the different things is key, where here in a road course you can carry your truck a little bit better.
The best lap he's run.
Yeah.
Good. That's on those old tires. Feel anything different there in that chicane?
You going to third?
Yeah.
It's no good.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be.
My second gear's high enough that I can roll through a second fast.
No, we got an 8th now. Go to a 16.
Okay, yeah, go to 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I like these softs as much.
I think we're better off with what we had.
So do I. So next session, let me just go and drive a little bit.
Yeah.
Next session, let's go out on the other softs with the 16 softs.
Right. His whole attitude looks even better out here. Yeah, but the thing is, they're probably on better tires. Like I said, we've never even put on a set of tires since we've been here. $17.80. Give me another good one.
I think racing's going to get better, and I'm going to have to flick it a little bit more.
See that much down in turn 1.
I'm off at 1. Did you hit anything? No. Don't worry, it'll loosen up on you. It will loosen up. Here, can you see the smoke?
Rick Johnson, the red dog truck, smoking.
And you're smoking bad, Rick. Bring it on in next lap. Watch your speed coming in. I think the motor's gone. It's starting to slow down. Okay, start whipping it on in here. I think we just lost the cylinder.
And this does not look encouraging. In fact, there's a little bit of flame underneath that's already extinguished itself. Looks like one of the oil lines at least has come loose, if not something more terminal.
It's tough to hold in all the emotions that went into this week. I had high ambitions and high intentions. It's disheartening, but I got to move on. Every physical beating that I took in motocross, I'm taking it in automobile racing, and it's really hard for me and it's discouraging, but I got to look back to all the trials and triumphs that happened in motorcycle racing and what I had to go through to get to the top, and I'm ready to go through it again to get to the top in auto racing. It's just hope somebody gives me that opportunity.
Hi, I'm Denise Farr. I won Miss World Cup, and I'm here at the quad race with MW2.
I want to tell you one thing. This is so Marty Reed of me, but seriously, we're at the quad races. This is after the first turn. Look at the size of this thing. You think that a big quad wheel can't pick something up like this? You watch this start. When they're coming down, they get pelted big time. It's just madness.
It's real technical, pretty good sized jumps, kind of a nice layout, a lot of turns. It's pretty fast straightaways. I think it's going to be a really good track.
Well, there's a lot of rocks out there, but I mean, they wet it up pretty good. Some big jumps.
Oh yeah, there's some huge jumps for a quad track, and I'm really looking forward to it. It was a lot of fun in practice, and I think I can do real well here if I can get a good start, and well, we'll see.
It's pretty radical out here. It's an awesome track, yeah. I mean, there's people out there that are probably going to throw it sideways, and some will save it, and some like myself probably won't.
2 wheels, 4 wheels, it don't matter. Here's the story from the quad race going psycho in New York right now. Ah!
Moto number 1, big hole shot by Harold Bumblebee Goodman, followed by the number 1 plate of Tim Farr, Maniaci, and John Natalie. Disappointment, though, for Spader and Vescovi becoming entangled right after the gate. It was a horror show. They left dead last. Travis went ballistic to pass 13 riders, including Vescovi, to finish 6th overall. Farr passed Goodman 2/3 of the way through the first moto to take first place. A last lap pass by Maniaci sewed up second. In the end, it was Farr, Maniaci, and Goodman. After a rarely seen red flag, Timmy Farr hole-shotted Moto2, followed by Spader, who lucked out after the first start getting tangled up in turn 3. A few laps later, Spader passes Farr when the champ had some mechanical problems and got off the bubble. He eventually pulled off. It was all Spader out front with Michigan Mafia, Maniaci in second, Vescovi nestled in third. Spader took the checkers, but it was all Maniaci with the 2-2 for the overall and the $5,000 cash. The only way I can start this interview is with 3 words. $5,000.
It feels awesome. I never won that much money in my life. I can't say just thanks to everybody.
You went 2-2. What about this moto?
Travis got out front. I knew he took a 7th in the first moto, so I wanted to pass him. I wanted to get the glory, but I'm like, just play it smart. Get second. I seen Vescovi behind me. He was charging hard, and I was just holding on, and I didn't get tired, and that was the main thing. Got a decent hole shot, and if it wasn't for Curtis Sparks, man, I would never be out front with that motor.
Harold, congratulations. Anything you'd like to say?
Well, I had a good time here. This is a great track, and hopefully we'll be able to do it again next year.
All right. What are you going to do with the cake?
Oh, shoot. Save it.
Spendthrift. Travis, anything you want to say?
Let me think now. I had a good time. This is a great track. Thank my sponsors, and have some fun right now with some money.
Yum, yum, living large on MW2. We'll be right back. Somebody give me a big knife. Pizza! What are you smirking about?
MW2 has been brought to you by Honda Motorcycles, the leader in on and off-road fun. Honda, come ride with us. And by Suzuki. Right now, your Suzuki dealer has the ride you've been waiting for and the financing to get it.
We're going to wrap up this ATV action from Auburn, New York in a few minutes, but I want to run you a little history lesson from Jerry's School of Motorcycling. In 1993, Jeff Emig, Jeremy McGrath, and Mike Kodrowski raised the score to 13 consecutive wins in a row. Then in 1994, well, all hell broke loose. Bevo said, hey, I'll be the team manager. The record went to pot. The Brits beat us and we got a second. A second? Can you say first loser? Then last year in Checo? Deja vu, people! The Belgians kicked our butt second again. Damn Euros. This year's contest again brought us to Spain, and we would be second no more. Oh, no, no, none of that. My heartfelt congratulations in my most sappy and patriotic voice go out to Steve Lamson on the 125s, Jeremy McGrath on 250s, and first ever ride for Jeff Emig on a 500. He rode the bike like 3 weeks before for the first time. These guys put our winning streak back on track. That's what we like to see.
Yeah, I think our whole team is very good. I mean, we have Jeff Emig on 500, the new national champ, and he's going to do really well. And you know, I was 250 doing really good in the Nationals and hurt my foot, and now my foot's better, so I think I'm a strong guy in 250, and of course Steve Lamson's the 125 national champion, and I mean, I think that's the 3 strongest guys you can have right now in the U.S.
You know, like last year when I was on the team, Belgium rode really well and came out on top. So I think we're all really hungry to get that back right now. And I think all of us are riding pretty good right now, and I feel great myself. And I think we got a good team, the best that we could have. Good, but we still got a couple more to go, so we can't think about it now. We've got to keep trying to do our best.
I made a mistake up down the tabletop, and it wasn't really that bad of a crash. But my bike stalled, and stayed calm, and then made my move on the, you know, a couple of jumps where I could stay low and catch them. We finally get the trophy back. It's been a long time, for 3 years now, and I think this year we had a great team, and that's what happened.
I'm really happy. Both my teammates, Jeremy McGrath and Steve Lamson, I mean, they did an awesome job. I mean, really good. So I was really happy for them, and I was happy just you know, to be on the team and to ride the 500.
You proved you're the best 250 rider in the whole world now.
Well, that maybe put everyone to rest, you know. I heard Stefan Everts saying that he's the best, and, you know, I mean, we weren't racing together today. He won his championship, I won my Supercross championship, and, you know, someday we'll get to ride against each other, but, you know, not today.
At this moment, champion of the world, Mike, is there anything you'd like to say to all the beautiful little people here that stuck around?
Great feeling. Thanks for all your help out there. Just awesome. I love it.
Okay, we don't get no champagne because we're not sponsored by them. We get some Coors Light. Let's bust them up, squirt them around, wet down the girl, do the deal. Don't soak down the money. That's it on MotoWorld 2. What more can I say? Pit going off. And the poor trophy girl always gets it. Next week, who knows? Who cares? All right, thanks everybody.